Hey there, Virgo. How we doing? Welcome to your May 2026 tarot card reading. Let's get into it. Call upon thee, Yahweh, that thou wilt send Heru, the great angel, sent over the operation of the secret wisdom to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things to the glory of thy ineffable name. Amen. Okay, Virgo. Welcome back. This will be a reading for the month of May 2026. We'll be using Thoth Tarot. We're using a Celtic cross spread, the old famous cross spread. 10 card reading. See what's going on for Virgo. Sun, rising, moon, Venus, Mercury in the month of May 2026. Spirit, what's going on? Virgo in May 2026. Cross watchers are always welcome. If you like the video, please like the video. If you like what I do here on the channel, please subscribe. And if you would like to go further, the link to my webpage is in the description. Check it out. It's not so bad. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Got the deck. And we do it to it. Virgo, you're showing up as the 10 of discs. Nope. 10 of wands. Saturn and Sagittarius. What's crossing you? 9 of cups. Jupiter and Gemini. Your foundations are the 4 of swords. Jupiter and Libra. In your past, you're the 10 of swords. Sun and Gemini. Your aspirations, your hopes, 4 of wands, Venus and Aries. In the near future, your fortune, Jupiterian energy. How you see yourself, Virgo, you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. I always move this thing a little too close. There we go. Your environment is reflected by 10 of discs, Mercury and Virgo. 3 tens. Your hopes and fears, the root of the power of air, the Ace of Swords. And your overall outcome, Virgo, for May 2026, the star, Aquarian energy. All right, Virgo, thanks for being here. Cheers. Let's get into it, see what's going on for you. So, you are showing up as the 10 of wands. Why do I keep wanting to say discs? Keep wanting to say discs. Excuse me, Virgo. Okay, so you're in it and you're doing a lot. 10s are an overflow, so you're doing too much of something. Wands are anything done, so you might be experiencing a lot of success, good luck. Things might be going very well for you, but at the same time, it's that success is also creating certain burdens for you as well. Certain passions may become prison, as it were. That you're like, no, I'm Virgo, I can do it, I can do anything, I'm perfect. I need to be perfect, I need to keep going. And you're hard on yourself. Probably a little too hard. Something you want to see done. And you know it's your burden, it's not anyone else's. And you accept it. I wouldn't say gladly, but you accept it. Yeah. So, as challenging as that is, Saturn and Sagittarius. Saturn and Sagittarius. You have Saturn, the limiter. Sagittarius wants to grow, wants to go, wants to see, wants to expand. And so you have conflicting, it's very kind of energy. That's how you're showing up. That's what you want, apparently, too. What's making that hard is this 9 of Cups energy. The Lord of material happiness. This is the kind of happiness that comes from within, right? It's 9. 9s are a foundation. It's not caused by anything. Well, it can be. It can be happiness that's based on success and well-being and doing well for yourself. It's a little, it can be a little sugary and sweet. It can be a little pompous if you're not careful. But why would this be conflicting with Ten of Wands? Well, Virgo, since you're always looking for perfection, which is not possible, but it is your way. I'm a Virgo rising, so I get it. It's like this happiness, this success, whatever it is, I feel like you're almost ashamed of it. Because like I said, it is sugary, it is, look at me, look what I've done, check it out, I'm the best. I have this happiness that comes from within. And it comes from good fortune. It means that things are going well for me. And for some reason, Virgo, you can't stand it. It's very interesting. Maybe it makes it hard to do stuff. Say action follows, I don't know. I had a saying in there, but it's gone. What I was trying to get at is you might be worried about your motivations. Let's continue. In your foundation, perhaps your subconscious, you have the Four of Swords, Jupiter in Libra. This is Lord of Rest from Strife. It's a four. Fours are foundation. No. Oh my, excuse me. Fours are stability of any given element, and here you have the stability of air. This is making compromises with people, having faith, a long moment of peace and healing, consciousness going back between sanity and psychosis. You are tired. Virgo, you are tired. See? So you're showing up in May, and this is what's underneath you. Just okay, you are tired. And you're making a little deal with yourself here, I feel. It's just take it easy. Whatever it is you're doing, however it is you're classifying something, however it is you're differentiating something, you're taking it easy. Because you need to. And that's how you show yourself love. It's not easy, right? You do it. And that's good. Because in your recent past, something came to an end, all right? The Lord of Ruin. Something's over here in the past. Could have been a sudden, random end. Could have felt like a rock bottom. And it probably manifested from, again, differentiation or thought. You thought something, it's like you thought about something so much that the more you thought about it, it just happened. It's like, it's like in Star Wars. He kept thinking about Padme dying, and he kept thinking about it so much that it just eventually happened. I don't like to use Star Wars references too much in here, or my real life, but it does happen, Virgo. Something here ended. And the toothpaste is out of the bottle. There's no putting it back in. I feel like you don't forgive yourself for it, whatever it is. This is a tough one. The Ten of Swords is yeah. It's like it's done. Whatever it is, it's done. You want to do something, you had an idea, and for whatever reason, it's done. The universe wants you to take it easy, right? Wants you to be happy with what you're doing. You don't want to take it easy, I feel, because of this. And Not that you're trying to bring it back to life, but that I feel like it's kind of motivating you to overwork yourself in some way with whatever it is you're doing. So, your aspirations that you hope to fulfill, right here. Number 4, stability. This time of wands, fire, something done. Which makes sense because, excuse me, you're showing up in May as overdoing it. And Saturn doesn't want, the universe is not letting you do it, or your energy is not letting you do it. You're experiencing burnout here. That's why you have another 4 here. So this is what you want. At least for right now, this is what you're striving for. This nice stability of fire. Combination of tact and gentleness. Solid team. Maybe you need a team. Maybe you need some help. Maybe you want some help. Maybe you want a partner. Maybe you want love. But you're like, hey, I'm Virgo. I have everything I need. I make myself perfectly happy. I don't need this. And it creates conflict. Perhaps. Lord of perfected work. 4 of Wands. Yeah, I could see how you strive for that, Virgo. Definitely. In the crosshair, you have 2 10s and 2 4s. And they're both swords and wands. It's very interesting. It's like things are getting out of hand and you want stability again. It's like the more you try, the more you're just doing stuff, but you want to get back to some kind of just place of rest. Not being lazy, Nine of Cups is known to be, but you do want to rest. And I feel like you're going to. In your near future, you have Fortune, the wheel. This is Jupiterian energy. It basically asks you what do you want and what are you willing to do for it. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of stuff that's out of our hands. It's recognition of stuff that's larger than your ego. I know it's crazy, but that's what you're doing here. Trying to find the center. Again, I feel to be easy on yourself, right? Jupiter and Jupiter. Because your mind experienced a terrible loss. So yeah. Trying to find the center of that wheel. Trying to find the beauty of the moment, as it were. Not getting lost in the past or the future. In your future. So that you can figure out what it is you really want to do. So that you can drop some of these wands and focus your energies where you want to focus them, instead of just being all over the place and scattered, not really doing anything. All right. Now, how you see yourself is represented by Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is a, how do you say, container? That's how you say. Okay, container for something. This is a card of, I'm gonna go do it and nothing's gonna stop me. Courage, action, control, the die hard, doing the damn thing. I got this, it's all good. Its main function of consciousness is receptivity and will. Receptivity and will. Receiving a message and moving forward with it. In the Tree of Life, it moves from understanding into power. Chariot moves in one direction. It's very, not myopic, but it's very focused, its energy. I assume you'd have to be a charioteer. He's holding, or she's holding the Wheel of Fortune right there. or something else. I like to think it's the Wheel of Fortune, but we won't talk all day about the symbolism of the card. Virgo, what I see for you is how you see yourself, and that is like just a guy or a girl that's doing what they want to do. Chariot separates itself as a vehicle of its own activity, does what it wants, and it might put up barriers against the rest of the world in order to do that. Virgo, maybe you're doing that too. Maybe you're putting up barriers, putting up walls. And walls are great. It's like a whole bunch of them around me right now, and it's making it so I can do this thing, and I'm safe, and I'm inside. But also, sometimes I like to go outside. Yeah. So that's how you see yourself, Virgo. And your environment that surrounds you is reflected by Ten of Discs, Mercury in Virgo. Mercury in Virgo is perfection because although it is a 10, Mercury rules Virgo. So you have Lord of Wealth. And what this is a redistribution of your stuff. It could be your money. A lot of people say discs are money, but it can be anything that represents change. Virgo, anything that represents change. Could be starting a family here. Lord of Wealth is definitely generations, your legacy, what you leave behind. So it could be family here. That could be what's getting you all hot and bothered. Maybe you got pregnant or got someone pregnant, perhaps. But, you know, that's just one possibility. You could be working on something very big. That's very exhausting in order to leave something behind. Something good, something permanent. And it surrounds you, it's in your environment. It does warn against just buying things for no reason. But I don't really see that going on here, Virgo, anywhere. Encourages good business deals. Yeah. Something, whatever it is in your environment is good, and it's done, it's perfect, it's ready to become someone else's ace. Intuitively, I feel like it's a family thing, but it could be, like I said, anything that involves change. Your hopes and your fears, excuse me, represented by the Ace of Swords. It's really the power of air. This is, well, it's an offer from Spirit to look at something in a whole different way, right? That's what swords do. They differentiate, they slice, right? They slice and dice. They say this is that and that is that because I cut through it, and now those things are different. And this is your hopes and fears, which are in the mind. How is this going to change everything? I hope it changes everything. I fear that it might change everything. It might make everything different. This happiness could make everything different. It could be good, but it could also be bad, because then I won't be able to do what I want. Although I'm hoping that it does lead to stability. And I'm going to take it easy with myself, no matter what. Because in my past, Virgo, I've been through some shit. Pardon my French. Yeah. Courage is deciding, clarifying, understanding, clarifying, and deciding something. Making a decisive step towards self-knowledge. It's a great force that's invoked here. and you're invoking it for better or worse. And you're just hoping, as we all are, that it's for the best. And Spirit's on your side here. I mean, she always is, but it doesn't always feel like it, but she is. Brings us to your final outcome here. You have the star, Aquarian energy. Speaking of she, you have Nuit, sky goddess. Very provocative. Very cool idea. Brought to us by Crowley. Okay, so overall, things are getting better, right? This is the washing machine of karma. This is on the tree of life. This is victory moving into foundation, right? This is the will and the what, becoming automatic. That's why it's Aquarian energy. It's self-generated will, right? It's very fast. So I want this, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna worry about what anyone else says or thinks or does. I'm gonna do what I need to do to make things better. This is your third major in your spread here. Yeah. It's like things in the past weren't going well, but in the future, you're gonna see that it's not really your fault. It's just how things happen. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. It's all how we view them, right? So you're getting over it and going forth with something. A lot of change in your environments. Great force invoked here in your hopes and fears. All leading to this. This is rejuvenation, hope. Trusting the good graces of the hour, right? Moving ahead with trust in the universe. It's a very good card. You may not know what to do right now, Virgo, but you will. And when you make the choice, it'll be automatic. Nothing will stop you. That's what I have for you today, Virgo. Have a great May. I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Bye-bye.